Hey, sir. Good
Hey,
morning. Good morning.
good morning. To breakfast we go.
Yeah.
First breakfast back at the vow. Oh, I was wrong. That one looked like it was going to do it. Good morning. Good morning. Coffee and coffee. You have coffee, right? Oh, hot chocolate. Okay. Okay, so we are back. Aya, my wife, and PJ here. So what we want to do is just basically just go back and let everybody know how did we meet and things like that. So what do you want to go say about that? How did we actually meet each other?
For me, in my case, I met PJ last year, 2021. I was widowed, and I tried to go back again in a dating site,
Which is Christian Filipina.
which is a Christian Filipina. The dating site we met, and 2021 by the month of October 20.
Yep, October 20.
Yes.
And just one thing to say before you go into details. The funny thing is we both chose that site. That's the special thing. But I actually tried it as a free site for a couple of weeks. And I could see that in order to get the best use out of Christian Filipina, you really have to be a subscriber. Because again, then you can do a lot more with conversing with, other Filipinas or them conversing with you. Not just like sending a link, but you get more detailed. And it just can evolve from there. So I decided to go after 2 weeks to a paid subscriber. And little did I know that I think in about a week's time, Aya came, and what happened?
Yes.
You saw my name. You saw my name.
Yeah. What I did is I just scrolled down, scrolling,
Yep.
scrolling down with my phone on the site, and I saw his profile, and then I saw the picture of him, and then it looks like very formal man, as my first impression about him, and it was like he had interesting looks for me. And then when I checked the name that he used, he just put there PJ. So not all men there in dating site using. I think just only a short 2 letters only.
Yeah, more of their name, but
Yes.
but that has been a nickname that I've used here and there. So
And it got my attention that he just used 2 letters, which is a PJ.
Right.
So I sent him a message first. I'm the one who sent message to him.
She found me first.
Like, hi, your nickname is so cute. So just like that, and then I received a reply.
Oh, I replied right away when I got that, yeah. Because I thought, I liked what she said. I mean, of all the things, because I would get some crazy things like said to me, like, you know, but nothing cute, like she said, like, oh, cute name. I just thought that was interesting. So right there alone, I caught my interest. And obviously, then I looked at her profile and it caught me interest a lot more, so.
Yes, from then on, we exchanged conversation, knowing each other, and then after that,
We got into video.
began to video call. You know, he's the one who requested to have a video call. Me, I want to, but I'm just waiting for him
Yes.
to ask or request to have a video call because for me, if he is really a real person or interested to me, so he's the one gonna ask for a video call.
The video call, exactly.
So yeah.
And the video call, I mean, we first used an app called Viber, and we used that for quite a while.
Yeah.
And then eventually we kind of moved into, and then totally exclusive to Messenger. But for quite a while, Viber was our video call place and our messaging place. But again, everything came from Christian Filipina. So yeah, she said that, we conversed and we did video. And then obviously our interest on both sides just sparked more. So I don't know, it went for a while. And then I think my first trip here was...
It was my birthday.
Your birthday or my birthday?
It's my
Your birthday. So it would have been
birthday.
that it would have been the following April. So really only six months, I guess. Yeah, so 6 months.
2022.
And that's when I came over.
April.
And then obviously that was magical because then we actually met each other. So that was good. Some things I thought of we can go over since we're doing a kind of little review. What are some of the things we have learned about each other? I think some things that, and you may disagree, you could tell me, but one thing is I think that's interesting is we both are early risers. And I think that's important because I've always been an early riser, and if I found somebody that liked to sleep late, that is kind of like a little bit of a clash, but you get up early too.
Yeah, I wake up like 6 a.m. and he is too. He is also a early, what do you call it? Early riser.
Yeah, so we get up with the rooster.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, but I thought that was good. And I'm trying to think of anything else we've learned about each other. We kind of like similar things. I mean, music-wise, we have,
Yeah, we love to listen to music.
Yeah, we different things like that. Oh, one key thing we like a lot is nature.
Yes, we both love really nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in nature is we love.
I'm big into photography, so of course I like to get out there and a lot of like nature things. I love to just get out there and be with the sounds and just the views of different things to take photos of, or even like videos. But I've learned now that that's something she loves too, so that's a cool thing.
And
anything else?
by the way, I saw a comments in from the previous video of PJ, asking how much?
Yeah.
How much our age gap?
Oh yeah, okay, that's one thing. Yeah.
I think
obviously there's an age gap.
Age gap,
which is not meaningful to either one of us. That doesn't really play into anything. So
yeah.
Because it's only a number.
Yeah, it's honestly we have a 24-year gap.
Right.
Years, no? 24 years gap.
We won't say the ages, but we'll just say it's 24.
Yeah, 24 years gap. Yep.
But yeah, that is one thing because people are interested in that, obviously.
Yeah.
So we did this. We just put some notes here so we don't forget what to talk about. Now, I've been here 4 times now, and there is a lot I can say, and there's a lot I've learned. I always say this, I've said this a lot in my videos, but I'll say it again. 4 times here, and not one single time have I not been, like I've been felt to be at home. Everybody, I see the people that we deal with, everybody is so accommodating, they're so friendly. The service here, whether we're going out to eat, whether we're going into a hotel to check in, everybody's fantastic. It's something that, yes, I do see in the United States, but not as much. I even hear, like, just in passing, people will, like, say, Mayong buntag or good morning. They say good morning because I think when I'm with Aya, they assume that I may just only know English, but they'll say good morning. But they're just so friendly. I mean, and that's just one thing I've learned. And I know you see it too, like in the service industry, hotels and restaurants. Everybody's so friendly. What else? Let's see, 4 times. I've learned a whole lot about communication. I'm trying to get more involved with trying to remember things I say.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You teach me.
I'm teaching, some Bisaya.
Yeah, some
Mostly
Bisaya. That's the key, Bisaya here.
I'm teaching him Bisaya words because I'm living in Minsaya, Women. So I'm teaching PJ also Bisaya.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ilonggo also because my father is Ilonggo and
Which
my
gets
mother
confusing.
is Bisaya.
Gets confusing for me, but one funny thing is we just had a little earlier today a video call with her mom, and she asked me a question, and I almost said, because the answer was yes, I almost said yes, and I stopped and I went, uh-oh. So that's how you say yes, correct?
Yep.
Right, so I got that right. I was like, yeah, she was impressed.
One word is common that I'm teaching to him is busog kayo because we always eating together, and then I teach him
Full.
how to describe if you are full or in Bisaya is busog. So
Puso kayo.
yes.
And I'm starting to remember that.
Yes.
Don't say full, just say you're puso kayo, and that's a compliment, correct?
Yep.
That's a compliment to whoever you're saying that to,
Yeah.
that they made a good meal. So let's get into foods. I'll ask you first because you're the Filipino.
Yeah.
You're a Filipina, but you're a Filipino. What are your favorites? Like what?
My favorite food.
Yeah, what are your favorites? If you had to pick 3 things that you could eat or whatever, what are your favorites?
There's a lot of food that I really love the most, but for fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, for fruit, number 1 is mango, especially when it's ripe mango and sweet.
Yeah, mango's good.
Yeah, mango, and then the rest is the watermelon. What's this? Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit, yeah.
Yeah. Pomelo. I like
You like pomelo?
pomelo.
And I'm learning to like these too. I mean, there's some I never had pomelo, and now I like it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting, yeah. I'll go over some of mine because I have some specific things.
Yep.
Some of the things that first of all, I've tried balut. Nobody can believe it in my family, but yeah, I did try balut, and I actually do think it tastes fine. So I mean, I have no problem with it. I just had 2 the other day.
Yes.
So I've had balut.
He ate 2. He
Yeah.
ate 2 baluts. Oh my goodness. Even I was surprised that when he came back here in Philippines, he's telling me that he's craving again the balut.
Yep, I wanted to exactly.
Yeah.
And it's good. I mean, it's got protein. It's not like it's a bad food,
Yes.
so it's good. But some of the foods I really learned to like. I love bok choy. Oh my god! And so we went and had bok choy the other day.
We both like bok choy.
Oh, it's so good. It's so delicious. It's just satisfying. It's great taste, but it's just got enough. And yeah, it's only a soup, but I think of it as a meal. I could have it as a dinner. Definitely.
Special mention to the bok choy that we went always there in Minsaya.
They're
Radness bok choy.
they're fantastic.
Yes.
And they're
very,
super
very
nice.
Delicious.
And I know they're subscribers, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, definitely bok choy. Is pancit? Am I saying it right? Pancit is the other thing I liked. I devoured the other day.
Yes, you like pancit. When we were in Minsaya, we ate in GL Buko House. We ordered a pancit, which also PJ liked it.
Absolutely. And then chicken tinola.
Yeah, chicken tinola.
Fantastic. Again, native chicken tinola.
Really
Thumbs up on that. Actually, that's very good too. So there's a lot of things I like, and pretty much everything I try, I like. I mean, but those are some of my favorites. If I have to order them again, and then if I go on a dessert, How could you not like halo halo?
Yeah, halo halo in
my
a
God.
coconut.
So good.
Yeah,
And in such a like tropical country and it's always hot. Halo halo is a nice refreshing, and it's cold after you mix it through. It's nice and cold and just cools you down. So not only good tasting, but has a double effect.
yeah.
So that, again, that's some of the foods, and we're just going over some things. And then last thing I just want to go over, like I said, I've been here 4 times, one of which I got married on, one of those trips. That was the last one. But we've been to 3 key places now. We've traveled to 3 key places. Those are Boracay, and this is in the order we went to them. Pearl Farm, which is Samal Island,
Yeah.
and then just this current one last week, Bohol. And we know in Bohol we could see a whole lot more, so we didn't have a lot of time there, but again, what we did see was beautiful. Why don't we start with Bohol? What did you like a lot about Bohol that we saw?
Oh, I like Bohol because I like also seeing animals, that I never seen in my life, just like Tarsier.
Yeah.
Which is the number 2 in our list that we will be able to see at Tarsier there.
Yeah.
And we are very happy that we were able
amazing.
to see it. And then
They're so delicate.
and our number 1 in the list is the Chocolate Hills.
Yeah, we saw the chocolate hills.
Yes, that you cannot.
As you guys saw on the ATVs.
see, you cannot see in other part of the Philippines.
No.
So if you were able to visit Bohol, the first one to visit is the Chocolate Hills
Yeah.
and the Tarsier in the Philippine Sanctuary.
No doubt.
Yep.
And one other thing with Bohol, we stayed at Henan Resort, which is the same Henan Resort we stayed in Boracay. They're just amazing customer service. Just to say, just be honest, they're fantastic, very friendly, gorgeous pools. But one thing we did see, we also went for like a half a day to South Palm,
Yes, we
And-
walked in.
and their beach is just gorgeous.
The beach
And
line.
it's definitely, if you compare it to Olona, it's more like South Palm is more like what Boracay would give you the feel for. True?
Yeah. We supposed to stay to book in South Palm Beach Resort, but unfortunately
Sold out.
sold out.
That was our first choice.
Yeah.
But we were happy to get
We
Henan.
have an option to stay in Henan, which is also nice there because there is a lot of big pool, for the adult, for the kids,
Yes.
and also the there is a beach line there,
Yes.
which called Alona Beach. But when it comes to the wideness of the beach line,
Yes.
the better place to stay if you want a better and wide private beach, we would suggest to
No doubt.
stay in South Palm Beach Resort.
Beach Resort, yeah. They again, we didn't stay there, so we can't say anything else about them, but we can tell you their beach is gorgeous. Just phenomenal. As far as Pearl Farm, I can tell you this, and I've said it already on the Pearl Farm video, but I think it was the perfect place for a honeymoon, and I was so glad we actually picked that. The key thing is where we stayed was literally over the water, so you could hear the waves as you're like laying to go to sleep, which I just love. That'll put you to sleep instantly. They have things to do, like we went on the jet skis and things like that. And the number one thing I liked about them is we had the all-inclusive meal, so our breakfast, lunch, and dinner was all included. So every day you didn't have to decide where you're going to go to eat. It was just there. And it was in a phenomenal, gorgeous, large place. So I love that.
Yeah.
So that was Pearl Farm. You agree? Anything else being exclusive and good for a honeymoon?
Oh, for now, for farm.
Yeah. Now, lastly, our first place was Boracay. I can tell you I was number 1 on my list before I even went to visit. I came to visit Aya. And that was my number 1 on my bucket list I want to see. So obviously that's what I picked and we went to go see. Boracay was great. There's so much to do, so many places to eat over in D Mall. There's tours you can go on, island hopping. And then there's also the beach, and everybody knows that Boracay Beach is just gorgeous. I don't know. I'm not a worldwide traveler, at least yet, as far as being around places. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to beat that beach with that sand.
Yeah.
You agree with that? It's gorgeous. If you could you pick one as your favorite, or is it just for different reasons you would pick one? You know what I'm saying?
So
One of those three as your favorite. Did you have a favorite, or kind of equal?
Equal.
Equal.
Boracay, Pearl Farm of Samal Island, and in Bohol tourist spots. I think they are all equal because they have their unique quality.
That's fair.
To visit with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think so. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would go to, like, for example, if you want a honeymoon, go to Pearl Farm. If you want a action-packed, gorgeous beach place, you go to Boracay. Again, you're gonna have a lot of crowds. So sometimes you want to go to a place that has a lot of crowds, but sometimes you just want to go to an exclusive place. Well, pick Bohol or Pearl Farm.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
No. One thing I like in Boracay is the sunset view.
Oh gosh.
Yes, as long as the weather is good.
The weather has to
sunset
cooperate.
is very nice over there.
Yeah.
That's what I like in Boracay.
That's so nice.
Yeah, and then walking along the beach line.
Yes.
Yeah, and in the morning or in the afternoon. Yeah, it's nice
Beautiful.
to walk. That's nice in Boracay.
So to end our video, do you have any regrets marrying me?
Oh my goodness, that's kind of question.
What kind of question is that? No, I know.
No, I didn't.
We are definitely a good match. I think we're a good match.
Yeah.
Right?
I know it's not all about beds of roses along the road of marriage, of being married again. I mean.
But she's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I have to admit, I'm glad she saw me first, because you don't know how. I don't know if it's an algorithm or whatever, but I don't know, like, was she going to come up in my feed? I don't know, but I came up in hers, or I guess, and it worked out.
Yeah, since we came from different tradition, we need really to have a long patience with each other.
Yeah, well,
that's the number one.
That's going to happen because everybody's not only.
Yes.
It's not like you're different states. Like if I was in the United States, you're both from different parts of the country. We're actually from different countries, so
yes,
we learn about each other, and that just helps with us.
That's right,
and that's good. It's all part of the bonding and the growing together.
Since we came from different country, that bond together, we should be give and take.
Yes, flexible.
Yes, to both of you have the same direction.
Yes.
You will not split.
And that's good.
Yeah.
So I guess that we'll wrap it up. Again, like I said, I'm actually leaving tomorrow to go back. Mm-hmm. So we have tonight, and then obviously I don't leave till like later in the afternoon. So, but we wanted to do this video. We've been together 2 years. I'm in love with her, and she's the greatest. So that's good. So guys, stay focused. Even like in a relationship and in a marriage, or even a boyfriend girlfriend, stay focused on what your goals are. Do you want to spend time together? Stay focused on anything you do in life, and you'll achieve what your goals are. Don't let things get in the way, or little tiny things interrupt what you're doing. And that's it. Till our next video. Stay safe, guys. God bless.
Yeah, God bless. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.